We are live. So excited to be here with our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy student, Heather. Heather is one of our super successful clients, just doing incredible with her business. And so really excited to have you here, Heather.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, we are thrilled to hear more about you and your story. So we first off like to hear a little bit about the type of coaching that you're doing and who you work with in your coaching business.
Yeah, I love coaching. Coaching has just been such a joy in my life. I'm specializing in life transitions and resilience. So I know throughout my life, there have been many challenges, like everybody's life. We've all had challenges, right? And I found that the times when I have some support behind me, I do so much better during those transitions. So the people that I coach generally are going through some kind of transition. Maybe they're sending their baby off to kindergarten, or maybe they're sending their baby off to college. And they can also be going through maybe a divorce or a job transition, just life transitions. And it's really interesting how many times we think that our experiences are so unique and that our transition is so unique, but actually a lot of us have gone through these transitions and there's help out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. And we'd love to hear when we first started working together, where were you at and where did you want to go with your business?
Yeah, so I've actually been coaching for quite a while. I got into coaching. I was trained in coaching in nursing, in my career in nursing, and I loved it. And I found that there were the hours that I spent coaching, I felt so alive. And so I just knew that I felt a calling to nursing, and then I'm just helping people in general. And then I felt a calling to coaching. And I just thought, well, how can I make this a business? And I've gone through some different trainings and some certifications and some different things, but I just really felt like I'm still needing support here. And that's why I looked to you, Heather, and to the Academy for that extra support that I was looking for.
Amazing. I love that so much. It's so incredible the work that you are doing with your clients. And I love the fact that you have been coaching for so long and it just makes you come alive. I feel the same. And so it's such a gift that we have to be able to share with the world. And we'd love to hear what you've accomplished so far during your time in the Academy.
So I feel like I feel like the Academy does such a great job at showing so many different things to us and challenging us. And it's not easy. I mean, you push us a little bit, Heather. You really do. It's not easy, and I feel like I feel like I started off going. I know this part of coaching. I know that one-on-one connection, but what does that mean with business processes and things like that? And so you've helped me find more structure and also pushed me to say, okay, yeah, you know, the one-on-one coaching, have you thought about making a program? You know, just all these things that already. And you say, yeah, go do it.
Yeah.
So I love that. And it's not just go do it. This is how you can do it.
Mhm.
And I feel like one of the things that I love about you and your team and the Academy is just that there's so many offerings. You know, there's just so many teachers. There's videos you can go back and look at them and see if you're missing a step, you know, you can go back and you can have the live training and then you can go back and watch the recording and get those steps. So I feel like I've learned a lot. I mean, a lot more than I ever thought that I would. I guess I had an idea of what it was going to be like, and then it was like opened up even more to me.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I love that you've learned so much more than you even imagined, which is incredible. I love that you've learned so much about systems, you've been pushed, and just loving the whole support and the whole, you know, all the resources and everything. That's incredible. We'd love to hear what specific results you've had in the Academy, like what specific things have you created and accomplished?
Yeah, so I think I kind of mentioned it. I briefly touched on it, but you encouraged us to, you know, take our knowledge and create a program. And so that is something that I have been working on, and it's just been my program is called the Joy Accelerator, your next chapter reboot, and I have just personally found a lot of joy in it. But it's taking the knowledge that I had before and putting order to it so that I have an offering for my clients that is in addition to the things that I've already been offering.
Yeah, I
So
love that. Mhm.
I'm really, really proud of it. I feel like I just thank you. I thank you so much for the support and
Oh.
encouragement in doing that.
Oh, you're so welcome. I'm so proud of you for everything that you do. You're amazing. And it's so cool to watch you grow and make so much progress. So thank you for sharing about that. That's incredible that you've created that order and that you have the structure. Very cool. We'd love to hear what your favorite part of the Academy has been so far.
I really love your team. I mean, your team is awesome. I mean, it's so awesome. And you're so organized. And that speaks to me, not to everybody. I don't know if my husband cares about the organization,
Yeah.
but I love the organization. I feel like it's very, you offer things throughout the month in our calendar, and you give reminders. And I feel like you're really giving us a good picture about how we can operate our business, and
Mhm.
that's really, really the thing that I was looking for. I wanted to be in the room with somebody who had done it before. And I feel like that's what you're giving us powerhouse women, you
Yeah.
know, to be able to like see, okay, so this person really specializes in social media, or this person really is good at this strategy or mindset. And I love Corey. Is
Yeah.
that too many things?
That's amazing. I love it. That's
But I, I
incredible. Thank you
feel
so much.
I feel like you're giving us these, people and that can help us in addition to you and your
Yeah.
talents and gifts. But we have that extra. And I think that's probably my favorite thing about the academy.
I love it. Yeah. Yeah. We have such an incredible team for sure. So many phenomenal powerhouse women, absolutely, who are like experts at their different areas. And so it's so fun to pull them in. And that way we can learn even more from each
Yeah.
other. What would you say to someone who is thinking about joining the academy, but they're hesitating or not sure if they should join?
Oh, do it. It's great. I mean, really, I mean, how are we going to be able to really don't do it the hard way, right? I mean, you've been down that road, and so just like gain some knowledge from other people. And I see people in the academy. I know we met together last night, and it seems like you can springboard. Like everybody's different.
Yeah.
Everybody's different, but there's some knowledge to gain here in the academy for sure. And so just take where you are, and then you can go that next step.
Yeah. I love that. Absolutely. Very good. And we'd love to hear how you feel now compared to before we started working together.
I feel good. I feel really good. I feel like I'm on track. I'm making that progress that I was hoping to make. And you keep me, accountable, and you keep. I love coaching in general. I mean, I do this for my clients, but you do it for me, and that's like holding our dreams for us. Like
Yeah.
you really can accomplish the things that you have in mind.
Yeah, I love that so much. Yeah, really holding that space and holding your dreams for sure. That's incredible. And what are you most proud of yourself for accomplishing?
Well, life is busy, and I think all of us can relate to that. And I think it's a struggle at times, but I feel like I'm just really glad that I keep showing up for myself, and I keep making the improvements, which is what I want for my clients as well. And so I mentioned my program that I'm in, and I feel like when everything's said and done, I can see the effort that I've made, and that it's standing, that it can continue to help people. And I just feel like it's just putting the work that I've done on paper, and making a model of it. And I'm continuing to grow in that. So I'm really proud of that.
I love it. Yeah, I love the fact that you're recognizing the progress you're making and you're proud of yourself and celebrating those wins along the way. That's everything. And we'd love to
Mhm.
hear more about your coaching program. Can you tell us about your coaching?
Yeah. So I mentioned that I work with women in transition. And so we really work in my program. We start off just really honoring where my clients have been, and just seeing all that they've been through so they can find that We know that if you look back on all that you've been through and find the strength in that, it improves your resilience, your ability to have resilience. And so we work on resilience in that way, and we work on gratitude, and we work on seeing a better, clearer picture forward. So often, especially as women, we get stuck in maybe a role that is no longer where we are anymore. And there's no reason. I mean, you can be so grateful for where you once were, but then going forward and having hope and actually being excited about the future. So I've been through that. I'm a mom of 5, and I feel like in my life I've gone through a lot of transitions, and I feel like when I have some things to look forward to in the next chapter, which is part of my program, the next chapter, things go so much better. And I don't want people to ever feel like they're alone when they're like, I can't imagine myself in the future. I was there once, Heather. I really was. I thought this is what I always dreamt of. And now I'm here. And now what? And I don't want to see the next chapter. I like this one. I want to stay here. I want to stay in this chapter. But really, it's good if you have somebody to say, you know what, the next chapter can be awesome.
Yeah.
And you can design it. You don't have to have it happen to you. And so that's what my program is about. And I love seeing, if you have a minute, can I share a couple of experiences that I've had?
Yes, I would love to
I
hear.
see people as I'm coaching them, and they go, oh, I have permission to go and take, music lessons, but I'm 50 years old. And it's like, yes, you do. I want you to treat yourself with the same kindness that you've been treating your children, maybe, or your spouse, or, whatever it may be. And then just being able to say, your life is just beginning. Wherever you are, you still have so much to look forward to.
I love that so much. So incredible, the work that you're doing and the way your clients are transforming. And it's so true that there's so much to look forward to. So I love that you really help them in their joy and their resiliency. It's just incredible. And we'd love to hear what you love most about coaching.
Oh, sometimes we're going through the motions of, not motions, but we're having our discussion. We're having our coaching session, and we both feel that you can feel that transformation. And maybe it's just, it's just this slight change, and you can feel it in the tone of the conversation that suddenly hope is there where there wasn't hope before. And that is one of my favorite parts.
Yes. Oh, I love that so much. So powerful, the work that you do with your clients. Absolutely. And we'd love to hear what your vision is for the future. Where do you see your business going from here?
Yeah, so I've been working with some other coaches, and we're working on having more opportunities for women to gather and build each other up. So I really want that to be in my future, and that's what I'm working for. Just thinking about finding more opportunities for us to strengthen each other and support one another. I feel like that is what I'm hoping for. I want to continue to provide my one-on-one coaching, and I have done some small group coaching, and I've seen some pretty great magical things happen when you have small groups of women together. So I'd like to explore having some more opportunities like that. So that's where I'm heading.
Amazing. Yeah, so many awesome things coming in the future. And where can people reach out to you and get in touch with you?
Yeah, so I am on Facebook and Instagram. You can find me just Heather Bowman, and that's Bowman with an H, so it's Bohman, a little bit different. So you can find me by my name. I'm also Nurse Coach Heather on Instagram as well. I'd love to hear if anybody wants to reach out. I'd love to hear from you. And I have a small group that I would love to invite you to if you're going through any kind of transition, or you just want a little bit of uplifting thoughts in your day. A little bit more of that.
Amazing. Yes. Absolutely. Well, congratulations on all of your success, Heather. I am just so happy with all of the progress you're making. I love your joy, your happiness, your optimism for the future, and just really thrilled for everything that you're working on. So thank you so much for your time today.
Well, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
I really want to thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, I appreciate you. Amazing. Well, thank you for being here. I hope you have an awesome day. Take care.
Thanks. Take
Okay,
care.
bye, Heather.